it, which would be like super, super annoying. I like how Bulgaria can just attack Greece and like nobody else cares. I mean, this entire war, all of World War One right now is about Greece. And then Bulgaria can just attack Greece and everybody's just like, eh. Oh, I don't know what my jingo is at right now. It is at... I mean, I added the war goal. So, I don't know. Is there a way to actually check how much jingo is you may have outside of war? And outside of this little number telling you? Like, I'm not too sure. They're going to take over the rest of Brittany. And after that, we basically have... You know, we've kind of secured this, entire southern coast of France. Argentina's, they're still trying. Yes, no, so Bulgaria's just cut Greece in half. Completely uncontested by the world powers, because, of course, in real life, nobody would care about that during a massive war like this. Actually, what we should do is we probably should go siege back our territory up here, huh? And also all the territory that the French have occupied. I'm hoping that we can maybe get some French colonies out of it. Maybe like annex all these islands over here that are French and rightfully should be mine. It's on my half of the continent, or my half of the world. Hemisphere. That's the word I'm looking for. It should be mine. Tell me that I'm wrong, but I think I'm completely correct. And we can't set our peace everybody. Oh, now who are you trying to dismantle? Russia. Just don't even do just only do the dismantlings. Because honestly, those are the best CBs. But I have a feeling the AI is just going to completely, like, say, fuck you. And not dismantle France. Because why would they? I'm going to help Argentina down here. But I think for the most part, our involvement in World War One, more or less, is over. We'll take back Cairo. That's kind of like an important city. I mean, the Japanese have pushed so far into Russia, they're now pushing into Turkey. Like, Turkey 100% war score. I'm pretty sure Turkey's just going to explode after the war. I'm pretty sure almost everybody is going to explode after the war. I mean, Germany's at 94% war exhaustion. Austria's at 100. Italy's at 54. France at 100. Russia's at 100. Japan is probably at 0. I'm probably at 0. I mean, we're fine. Me and Japan are great. Everybody else in Europe is so awful. But now we just have to wait to get 100 to 100% war score. I mean, so the French are done. We could send troops up to Sweden. How many troops does Sweden actually? Sweden has 54 brigades. That's actually quite a bit, all things considered. But I don't really know how I'm going to get there. I think, if anything, we're going to go to Morocco. Why Morocco? I don't know. It's just there. Like, how many... Like, right now, how many troops does Russia have? Russia has 0 brigades. That's pretty much... Banat's up here. That's nice. Good work, Banat. It's 1,600. Like, they should just give up. I mean, realistically, I'm pretty sure if World War One lasted and went in this kind of direction, they would have surrendered by now. There's a lot of fascist in here, isn't there? There's like a quarter of the population is fascist in, like, Georgia. But no peace. There should only be war. We have an extremely highly fascist country, right? Like, look at that, 19%. Okay, I'm assuming there's a lot of what is it? Yeah, revanchism. 26% because we don't own the FSA. People in the country aren't very happy. Like, who's going to actually win the election? I don't know if you can... Once the election's also happening, you can't check. I'm sure that the Republicans are going to win again. Just because there's 2 liberal parties. Which gives them, like, an unfair advantage. Yeah, this war actually almost went from being lost, I think. I mean, Germany was almost completely occupied, but... Oh, it's all going pretty A-okay. Got some Japanese troops over here. The Caucasus are going to be completely occupied by the Japanese as well. I mean, it probably is the best. State capitalism, protectionism, paternalistic. If this was like full citizenship, I think it would be better, but if the United, if like fascists are elected into America and then they do like the coup, the same thing is going to happen again, where a bunch of countries are going to break off from us because we're not a republic anymore. That's what happened with the FSA when we turned communist, and it's probably what's going to happen to us again if we turn fascist. But really, can this war now just be like over? I really feel like we don't need the kind of like it's done, you know? Why do you have points with Bulgaria? I have no idea, but sure. We'll get them up to neutral because apparently they hated us before. Adding to our spheres. Anybody trying to take the stuff in my sphere? The French are trying to, you know, get some sway with Deseret. Deseret, the most important country in North America. We could attack the FSA again. They have 96 troops. I probably want to wait until the war's over so I can bring the 80... You know, I can bring the 80,000 back now. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Oh, they're all in Monaco. Okay. No, select the soldiers. Get onto the boats. Select the soldiers again. Nope, that's the same army. Select you. Get onto the boats. And now let's sail to America. And hope you don't die. That's what I'm crossing my fingers hoping. Well, you know, we've occupied the southern coast. There really isn't much left. We can dismantle Sweden, but I think the only thing that does is give us this colony down here. But it's already at 100%, so I'm pretty sure the AI is not going to give me shit. I don't trust the AI to do anything nice for me. I'm hoping that also these boats don't get caught out by literally anybody who wants to kill me, which is a lot of people. Oh, the Southern Democrats have actually won. That's surprising. How did they win? They got 11% of the vote and they still won. That's I think the democracy might be a little bit broken, but sure. But I think we need to take over the FSA. We're probably going to do that very, very soon. %. Like, we're so close to just winning. Rebels have risen up in Deseret. Ooh. Mormon fascist. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure they can deal with that themselves. I don't think I need to be there for that. And when you guys get here, we're going to give you like a month or two to recover because you've lost... I like, it's pretty bad when you can lose 20,000 men just sailing across the ocean. Probably want to make sure... You know, everything kind of... Like, 92%. We can maybe add, like, one little war goal that's worth, like, 1%. Angola. It's worth 2. But I don't know how much this peace treaty's worth right now. You know, it's only worth 1 point... You know, screw it. We'll throw that on there. I think that's fine. And we'll connect most of our colonies together. What streams am I playing? I mean, tomorrow's Good Friday and I don't work, so I'm probably also going to stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'll stream tomorrow, but I'm probably going to stream something. Excuse me. Okay. Restore order. 84% somehow. Almost none of my actual allies would accept. Did more people join the war? Is that like one of those like the calling new allies in? Perhaps? Because right now we're only at that's back up to 85. I think when it gets to 90 things again are slightly cheaper. But like what isn't occupied? We have a tiny bit of Russia. This part of Turkey and like the colonies, but other than that, I really don't know what isn't occupied. We got 34 stack of French troops here. They're going to the Benghazi. Don't need to worry about them too much. Do you think I can just like steamroll the FSA like really quickly? Let's try. You know, we've done it before. Screw it. Let's try it again. Restore order. Let's go. You go attack this guy. You move down here. You move here. That 21 stack's not gonna do anything. I'm just hoping, crossing my fingers, that they don't have gas attack defense. If they don't, then we just win. And you know what? You go here. I don't know if I need to mobilize quite yet. So do they have gas? Okay. Oh, they do have gas attack defense. Which kind of ruins my entire plans, but... Jesus, what the fuck? How did we lose so quickly? Battle should come. How? I'm so confused about how we just lost. Like, what seemed to be, like, extremely quickly? Like... The fuck? I guess we'll stay in Philadelphia, then. Kind of wasn't what I was having in mind. Like, none of you guys would join my war, right? No. But you guys down here would. Argentina's actually pretty nice. They won't accept. I thought they would accept. You'll accept my invite. You will accept. Very, very weird. Oh, no, not... Oh, Paraguay's just an asshole, I guess. Bolivia, I don't think can even help us. This is still 85%. They're trying to like dismantle fortifications, but I think it's like the dumbest CB in the entire game because I don't understand what the point of it is. $21. All of you guys just kind of rally together. I mean, it's not like they have like better military tech than we do. I'm pretty sure we're like at the exact same level. I think we just need to kind of group together, not be spread out, even if it means we lose territory up in the north. I mean, this should all be sieged down soon. So I'm guessing they did get gas defense. I just don't know when they would have done it. A big 72 of 72 stacks. Pretty dangerous. Now they're killing all the guys that are being mobilized out of Toronto. But also, I kind of want to be on the defensive. So they can attack like one of these stacks. That would be good for us. Oh, it's 1950 next. We can get the aeronautics now. I think that helps us a little bit. I just want the 67 to attack one. I have a 92 stack now. It's a little bit dangerous. 90%. Well, I'm going to save here. And I think that's going to be the end of the Victoria 2 section of the stream. Oh, what time actually is it? It's 7:30. I think we can play a little